Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Cadenhead. It is Friday. It is January 12th, and we are here in the second semester. And welcome to spring semester. I hope everybody had a great winter break and you're ready to roll again. This is going to be a really exciting, very busy as always spring semester. So make sure that you really stay clued in, tied into all of the announcements. You can do that in multiple ways. It would be great if you followed our Instagram. If you're on Instagram, that's Folsom_High_news. We have a Facebook page attached to that now if you use Facebook. We're going to get back into our Bulldog Bulletin. But get on the website, get on the Student Hub, look at our calendars. We're rolling our website into a new website here in about a month. So we'll have a new format, more friendly, user-friendly format, simpler, easier to use. That's exciting and that's coming, but stay clued into all these events. We have multiple dances. We have Mr. Folsom High, and we have Academic Decathlon, and Folsombration, and the art show, and all kinds of things going on. Want to make sure that you don't miss those things and you know when they're coming up, so you stay up on all your schoolwork, allowing you to engage in all of that. We've got spring sports and the core of our winter sports, both in this semester. So a lot going on. Also want to emphasize the importance of you being present. So super important, as I shared in the beginning of the year. The most important thing you can be always is present. Doesn't matter what you're trying to accomplish, who you're trying to be there for, yourself or somebody else. Being present consistently is so important, and it's no different at school. When you are behind, when you miss school days and you miss direct instruction, things that we cannot reproduce, it becomes a stressor for you, right? And you have to feel like you can never catch up, and it snowballs and it creates anxiety and it's problematic, right? And it's certainly there's a correlation between how often you're present and your grades, right? We see that all the time in students. So be present when you're well. We also understand that there are things that are unavoidable. You're not going to be perfect, most likely, but sometimes we get sick and things happen with our families, etc. But when you're given the choice and the opportunity, please be present. I want to remind you also what we started talking about this year, which is grounding ourselves in our vision statement, balance and pursuit of excellence. Reminding we want to push ourselves toward excellence always, going back to that goal setting and starting the new semester, but we don't want to do that at the cost of our own health, and we don't want to do that at the cost of our relationships, right? So we can achieve excellence and maintain those other pieces through balance. So vision statement, balance, and pursuit of excellence. And I want to remind you of our 5 guiding principles that we hold ourselves accountable here to at Folsom High School, as developed, by the way, largely by kids, by students. And so those guiding principles represent our school positively at all times, celebrate the success of others, create community, look to lead when we have the opportunity, and we give each other grace because we're not perfect, and we know that sometimes we need a little bit of grace to work through some things. So again, represent our school positively, celebrate the success of others, create community, look to lead, and give grace. Those are important core principles for us to work through at Folsom High School, and we would appreciate it if you help us hold ourselves accountable to that, including me, by the way. So also setting goals for yourself this second semester. One of the most productive things you can do in predictors of success, besides being present, is also to set goals for yourself. So I want to encourage you, parents, students, set goals for yourself for the spring semester. Personal goal, maybe goals within your friend group, and academic goals, and make those public to at least one other person, okay? So share those goals and intentions with somebody else. Hold yourself accountable to it. Put it in a place, 5x7 card, on your bathroom mirror, on your vanity, by your bed, somewhere you see it. Make it your screensaver on your phone, doesn't matter. Somewhere where you see that consistently and reminds you that that's who you want to be and what you want to work towards. So setting goals is incredibly important, okay? So all those things I think can help us have a great spring semester, as we always do. And if you need anything, as always, let us know. If something's not working for you, make sure you let us know so we can get to work on fixing that for you, okay? So as always, it's Friday, so read a good book without pictures, have a passion for something positive. Take this long weekend, by the way, in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King, and his incredible work and contributions to our nation and communities. Take this long weekend and tell your family you love them, okay? And as always, our keyword is balance, everybody. Have a great weekend.